Whoa, who's that? Who's that up there? Did you spit up or is that avocado?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. For those of you that are new here, my name is Molly and I like to make motherhood and lifestyle content here on my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be kind of fun. We are going to be doing a what my baby eats in a day video. We do kind of a mixture. Sorry if you can hear her playing. She's playing on her little piano. But we are doing a mixture of baby-led weaning as well as like some purees and like soft food. Although she's getting like more of her pincher grasp, so she's really into like feeding herself now. So we're really starting to like wean out the purees and whatnot. But yeah, I don't really like choose any which way. I don't have a preference any which way. She is still like breastfed exclusively. So really the food is just for her to kind of like start getting some different tastes, you know, kind of learn to eat and feed herself and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I do a mixture of baby-led weaning as well as the purees. But honestly, guys, the glory of motherhood is you find what works for you and then you just do that. And that is what I have done. So yeah, if you guys want to know what my baby eats in a day, just go ahead and keep on watching. Gracie eats about 3 meals a day, and then sometimes she'll have like a snack within there because like I said, she is still breastfeeding, and a lot of this food, I mean, she is getting like nutrients from it, but she does get a lot of like her main nutrients from me. But we started giving her solids at about, I want to say it was like 5.5 months, and I started with like the rice cereal, and like then we did some purees for a while. And I had always been really curious about baby-led weaning, but I had never really done it because it really scared me. But once I kind of started doing it here and there and like kind of modifying it a little bit, I found a way that worked best for me, and I just kind of stuck with that. And honestly, guys, she is such a great eater. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky with such a good eater, but she will seriously eat anything that is put in front of her. Like I said, she gets 3 meals a day, obviously starting with breakfast. So for breakfast, we kind of just do a everyday kind of breakfast. So I will scramble an egg, which sometimes gets eaten and sometimes does not. She does like eggs, but if there's like peanut butter toast or like a banana or something like that, she will definitely go for those 2 things before the eggs. So for the breakfast this morning, we had the egg, we had peanut butter toast, and then I didn't have any like bananas or raspberries. Usually that's like what we give her. But so today she just had applesauce and yogurt mixed together. Obviously, as you can see, she loves the peanut butter toast. It's like the first thing she grabs whenever it's time to eat. She absolutely loves it. Sometimes it's like I have to like take it away almost, so like she eats the other stuff too. But yeah, so that's kind of what breakfast looks like. Like I said, the fruit will switch out anywhere from like raspberries to bananas, and I do like to mix it with yogurt as well. You know, extra calcium, I guess. But yeah, so that's kind of what breakfast looks like. So usually between breakfast and lunch, I do breastfeed her. She does nurse before she lays down for her nap, and then I usually will nurse her again when she wakes up from her nap, because she does really short feedings. Like, she'll only feed for like 5 minutes, maybe like 7 minutes at the most. Like, hardly ever does she make it to even 10 minutes. So anywhere from like 5 to 7 minutes she'll nurse, and then we kind of hop on to lunch. So lunch is, again, it's nothing like huge. Like for today we just had avocado. Avocado is another one of her absolute favorites. Like you can see, she just grabs it up and just will totally like mash on that. She loves avocados and always has too, which has been great. It's a superfood. But yeah, so we just had some avocado, and then like I said, we are trying to like use up some of our purees because we are trying to like cycle that out entirely. But this one is just apple, kiwi, and spinach, and it is just by the brand, I think it's Happy Baby, or it's Beech Nut. I don't know. I don't have it in front of me right now, but you'll see in the clip. It is just an organic baby food. You can get it at Target. I'm pretty sure you can probably get it at Walmart too. So she loves that, and I would just give that to her with her own little spoon, and she just feeds herself, or occasionally I would feed her as well. And then usually between lunch and dinner, she will nurse about like 1 more time. We don't usually do a snack just because the nursing is like enough. But then for dinner, it can kind of range. She'll have pretty much just like a whatever we're having, like in moderation. But you know, if something's like a little bit spicy or like, you know, stuff like that, like we obviously would not give that to her. But I try not to give her anything like too solid, if that makes sense, because I do find that sometimes it does make her like a little gassy at night, and then that means that she's awake, and that means I'm awake. So we try to avoid that just to make our nights a little bit smoother. Like I said, she'll basically have whatever we're having, and then whatever leftovers she has from the day as well. But yeah, guys, so then after dinner for the evenings, she'll just nurse one more time before she goes to bed. And then she usually nurses one more time like in the middle of the night as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what her daily diet looks like. Like I said, it changes every day, you know, just depending on what's in the fridge. But like I said, I just try to give her basically like whatever we're having, just because I like her to really kind of like get her palate matured and whatnot, and give her different flavors and everything. And like I said, so far she's been a really good eater, thankfully. I know not all babies are all gung-ho about eating like she is, but you know, she does enjoy it, so that helps a lot too, and is what is able to kind of like let us have this style of eating as well. So with that, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you guys have any questions about her eating or how I did anything, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, and I will try my best to answer the best of my ability. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button down below so you can become a part of our little fam. And because Gracie May is cute. And then also do not forget to follow me on Instagram, because I am very active over there as well, and you can see so many cute pictures of baby Gracie May. So yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.